Thanksgiving is a traditional day, and our tradition is being at a football game and turkey legs and turduckens and, great football players. And there's no place that I would rather be than right here with you at this time, and it doesn't get any better than this.
Sure, based on records, this may be more like Charlie Brown's toast and popcorn meal than a 5-course turkey feast, but the point is to appreciate what you have, Patty, so be thankful to get to watch the Giants and Cowboys go at it on Turkey Day, and hey, you can't write Dallas off just yet.
Devontae Turpin spinning free! Here he goes! Fastest man in the NFL! Devontae Turpin takes it all the way! Touchdown Dallas!
The boys snapped their 5-game losing streak last week, tried really hard not to, but picked up win number 4, put up 34 points doing it, first time they hit 24-plus points since week 8, happy to play some more rush too. Tom Sawyer not their only hit. Cooper was big for them in their win, 245-plus yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks, a rating over 115.
Into the end zone, Tolbert's got it! Touchdown Dallas!
Rush could keep it going, too. They usually do. Goes up against a New York secondary, giving up a 105 rate for the year. That's Oscar the Grouch territory. Gave up 290-plus yards to Baker Mayfield last week, a rating of 107, close to 10 yards per attempt on 24 of 30 passing.
On time again, and a gain of 17.
G-Men defense, 30 points allowed last week, 26-plus points given up 3 of their last 4.
White is in for a touchdown, and the Buccaneers are pouring it on.
Giants gave up 25-plus receiving yards to 5 different blokes last week, 64 to Bucky Irving, 68 to Mike Evans. This week they get CD, Lamb 12 targets versus Washington, 8 more than anyone else on the team, 67 yards.
But there's Lamb streaking through to pull it in.
Jalen Brooks hauled in a 41-yard pass, Luke Schoonmaker the only other guy of real note. Yards a touchdown with Jake Ferguson still out hurt.
Touchdown! Dropped it into Schoonmaker. 22-yard strike.
Cowboys also played down 2 starting O-linemen last week, yet Rush only got sacked once. Giants have a pass rush, top 5 in bags, but they never visited Baker's house once week 12, 30 pass attempts too. Afraid his wife was napping maybe?
Mayfield, nice fake, he's going to keep it himself, trying to pick up the first down, and he does!
Their front also comes in off a rough game versus the run, 87 yards on 7.3 a run given up to Bucky Irving, allowed over 150 for the game, close to 5 a trip, 4 rushing touchdowns including 1 to Baker, whose celebration felt symbolic of their year. You gonna let him disrespect you like that in your own home?
Trying to get in, and he does! Touchdown! Doing the Tommy DeVito.
The answer is sure, he's not our problem. We have 99 of them, and it does not help us like it does Jay-Z to not have that 100th one. They take on Rico Dowdle on the ground this week. Nice 4.5 run last week, 86 yards.
Here's Dowdle on the toss. Rico Dowdle. Big first down gain.
On offense, Giants found out that 2 cents are not in fact worth more than a dime. Tommy took over at quarterback, DeVito under 200 yards, 6.1 an attempt, low 80s rate, no TDs.
DeVito just throws it away.
I mean, maybe they're the same. I'm no mathematician. Giants offense just 7 points, so under 23 points in 6 straight.
Takes a big shot right here.
Is Dallas's defense the kind they could get right against? Numbers for the year in the same neighborhood as theirs. 26 points allowed last week, a couple missed extra points in there too. 26 plus points allowed in 6 straight games now.
Terry McLaurin! McLaurin is loose! Lightning strikes twice!
Aside from that pass, though, they do come in off a good game against the pass. They haven't played it great in 2024, but picked off Jaden Daniels twice, held him to a low 80s rate.
This is a dangerous throw, and it's ripped away! Golston has it!
They square up with Theo Johnson in this one, 39 yards last week. Wandale Robinson, 47 yards.
DeVito to Robinson for a first down.
And the star of their offense, Malik Neighbors, 64 yards last week, 50-plus 4 straight games, which you have to understand is as impressive as someone running a marathon in flip-flops and still clocking a nice time.
Right back to Neighbors. And Neighbors picks up 8 more yards.
pass rush sitch. DeVito blown up 4 times. It's usually a game of landmine for Giants quarterbacks.
But DeVito is sacked for the 3rd time this half.
And now here comes Mr. Turkey Leg, Micah Parsons, 2 sacks last week. Cowboys had 4. Parsons has shown up big on Turkey Day too. Loves being one of the guys eating turducken after.
Parsons coming and getting there. Micah Parsons sacks Jaden Daniels.
When DeVito felt the heat versus Tampa, he did turn to Tyrone Tracy, 28 receiving yards, 42 rush yards on 4.7 a carry, too.
Tyrone Tracy at first down, and he's got some room across the 40 and up to the 46-yard line.
And don't ignore Tommy, 32 rush yards, 4.6 a scamper versus the Bucs.
He's going to run. He's got a lot of room. DeVito taken down by his helmet.
This is just the 3rd time New York and Dallas have battled on T-Day. 2022, Dallas wins 28-20. The only other time in 1992, G-Men had Kent Graham at quarterback. Dallas had the triplets, Aikman 2 touchdowns, Emmett 120 rush yards and a TD. Cowboys feasted 30-3.
This is a turducken right here. I mean, here's a leg, then we got 3 here, we got 3 here, 4 legs, couldn't hold them, so